All right, my homeboy, Tyrone. He was talking to this young lady, right? She introduced me to her sister. Okay, me and her got to talking. She turned around and say, okay, before we get together, you gotta get my hair done, get my nails done, buy me an outfit. I said, hold on, baby, we ain't even start fucking yet. I said, hey, we ain't even start talking to none of that. You know, we just holding a conversation. I said, okay, that ain't gonna work. We go to the club on the north side over here. We walk in now. He say, Charles, that goes your woman? I said, ain't my woman, that's a gold digger. So his gal sitting there, she's sitting there, her auntie sitting there, her cousin and them all sitting at the table. I go get the young lady with the hat on. Actually, did she want to dance? Didn't know that was her auntie. Okay, she told me not the first song. Second song came up. We get to talking. I mean, I go get her. We start dancing. I escort her back to the chair. Kiss on the hand. Ciao, baby. Walk back. He said, what happened? I said, nothing. I said, she'll get me after the next song will come on, she'll get me. He on to my, nah, she ain't coming. I said, okay. So he on to put your money where your mouth at. I said, okay. So we turned around and start talking. She came up and got me. We started dancing. We danced about 2 or 3 songs. Next thing I know, she came to the job. Came up there, asked me where I work at, told her, come up there, start hanging out with me. He was coming. We turned around and messed around at the job and this and that. It was a trip. The woman came, she was coming up to the job about 3 or 4 times. Knocked out in the van. Knocked out inside the shop, the mechanic shop, in the back seat of a car. Everywhere.
So, Charles, you saying this happened pre-marriage, right? Not when married, but pre-marriage, right?
Before marriage.
Good.
Yeah. I was young then. I didn't get married till I was 31 years old. Okay. Now, while I was married, my homeboy, Ray, Sebastian, sister saw me. She wanted to get with me. She gave up the booty. So she gave up the booty. Hey, I ain't nothing. I went and she told my meter. You know where Boudreaux's at, right?
You know you got 2 of them. Which one you talking about? It's 3 of them.
Red Help,
You talking about
249.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Went there. Man, she was right there, waiting on me to come. Soon as I pulled up, she gets out. Had these white pants, white shorts, white pants on. We up in there, we ordered. She said, I'll be back. Went to the ladies' room, came back, say, open up your hand. Opened up my hand, she dropped her drawers up, and her panties in my hand.
Oh, man.
I said, check. Turn around, left. She said, follow me. Okay. Went to the hotel, ran over that way somewhere.
On 249 here.
Off 249. Okay. Got room for 2 hours.
What was the price back then for 2 hours, Brother Charles?
I was $24.99.
There you go.
Okay. I said, cool. Hey, it was all good. That girl say, you come yet? Nope. She said she did 6 times. She said, damn. She said, you trying to kill me. I said, hey, I'm just making it good, baby. He said, ooh, I ain't never been fucking like this before. It's the first time for everything. Hey, you just never been with a real man.
A real man.
So she turned around. She was a trip. After that, he introduced me to a friend of his, a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
A young lady. She's 1 year older than me. We got to talking, and she told me she wanted to meet me. I said, okay, meet me in Greenspoint. Right here, in the park.
Greenspoint Park, right here, people.
Yeah, so she met me. We got to talking. She had some chocolate covered German chocolate balls, right? And I had some fried ribs. She brought me.
She had it in a bag, or she had it on y'all on sit out in the park and cheese?
She had it in a bag for me. She bringing it to me to try it out when we first met.
Oh, that's the quickest way to the heart, the stomach.
Yeah, cause I said I love to eat. She said, good, I love to feed. Okay, so she bought it, and I told her, I said, now, don't get offended. If it's good, you would know. Say, so she told me, don't make love to food. I'm not. So I took a bite of the German chocolate ball, right? Said, She said, I told your ass not to do that. And she turned around and got in my van. She hit a little car. Got in the van, we sat down.
Mm-hmm.
She sat in the back.
Wait. You just said she had a van, right? Oh.
She sat in the back.
Mm-hmm.
We got to talking. She had a dress on. And that girl was ready to jump out the van.
Well, why is that, Charles?
Because I made love to her the way she wanted to. So, after that, she said, we got to get a room. So, she said, next time we meet, next week, we're going to get a room. Because I was working night shift from Monday through Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Monday through Thursday. I turn around and told my wife, I'm working 6 days a week. Leave the house, go leave with her on the weekend, Friday and Saturday. 6 o'clock in the morning, I leave the hotel, go home. Next day, do it again. Okay. Every day she used to bring me some food. One day, she said, I want to see something. I said, what you want to see? She wanted to get some whipped cream and strawberries. I told her, don't do that. She said, why? I said, you'll be in trouble. The girl got the whipped cream and strawberries. I said, okay. Start doing me. I keep back. I said, okay, good. She said, okay. I turned. I said, you sure? She said, yeah. Put the strawberries down there. Put it on the stomach, belly button. Whipped cream. Start from the neck all the way around. All the way down to the belly button. Got down to the cookie woot. That girl said, I said, what you did that for? You ain't using that shit on me no goddamn more. Hell no, you're a beast. I said, well, I told you, you'd be in trouble.
So what is happening at? Was it happening in the van or is it at the hotel?
It was at the hotel.
Oh, it wasn't in the van?
No. In the van, she tried to run away. In the hotel, she tried to do the same thing. Said, come here, girl. That girl said, you crazy. I don't know where you come from. But she knew I was married. She wanted a serious relationship, and I couldn't give it to her. Mm-hmm. So I told her. So she said, well, we'll separate. Okay, cool.
And how long did the separation last before she come knocking back at your door?
Oh, it lasts. It still lasts.
Still
she
lasts.
never came back.
Okay, that's the one that got away.
Yeah. But I had one that turned around and play games.
Oh, okay.
24 years old. My second sister from the oldest, friend. Every time I go to her house, her friend pops up. I always tell my little nephew is her boyfriend. Now he was about 12 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I was about 22. I told her, I said, now, see, I know what you're doing. You're up here playing these games, but see, you really want me, but you don't want to admit it.
Uh-oh.
I said, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. She said, what's that? I said, me and you going to get together. I'm making love to you one time. One time only.
Just one?
I said, now what I do, you're going to remember this.
Yeah.
Every day, you'll go to my sister's house and tell her to tell me you come over. I'm not coming. She said, oh, really? I said, yeah. She said, I don't believe you. Okay. She gave it up. I made love to her that night. After that, I told her to see you. My sister called me, Charles, Linda want to see you. Nope. I'm busy. So, me and my brother had this pack called TT Connection.
Mm-hmm.
You give them the TT, that's it. One time only.
So what's the TT stand for?
The best sex you ever had.
TT.
TT. That's one thing me and my brother came up with.
TT.
The TT Connection. You get the TT, that's it. You ain't getting no more.
Mm.
So, gave it to her. The girl turned around and did it until she passed. She died. Right before she died, she turned around and she asked my sister how I'm doing. And I told her, I said, tell her I want to see her. She said, She said, nah, you ain't been seeing her no more. After that, I said about 3 or 4 years later, she told me she passed.
So you trying to see you one more time?
Yeah, my sister told me no.
To just get that old Charles feel.
Yeah, but she wouldn't let me.
She wouldn't let her.
She said, you ain't been break her heart no more. I said, I ain't break her heart then. She did it. Yep.
Charles, I sure appreciate you for doing this, man. It's been a pleasure since I've been sitting in this park. I walked up to Brother Charles. I didn't know him. I just walked up to him and just started a conversation with him. And then Charles got great conversation, as y'all can see.
But I got one for you too.
All right.
Okay. Now, remember I told you I work at Greenspoint Charles?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I got 3 friends, right? One of them start a rumor.
Okay.
The women at the job wanted to know why they what I was about.
Wait a minute, Charles. You saying the women at the job want to know what you was about, so that must have been somebody talking.
Yeah. It was Michael Tyne, Tyrone, Nathan. Those 3. And then they had this little young dude named Cletus and that other young dude, right? Talking. They goes out to eat. I'm at the shop. I ain't go with them. One day, they go to the Wendy's right there in Greenspoint.
Right up the street.
Yeah, right here off of Airline.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Before they shut it down. Told her about me. They wanted me to go out to eat them. I said, man, I don't eat at Wendy's. Now this was on Airline now, before they put this one here. Okay. She said, so I said, okay, I'll go up there with y'all. So I go over there. The young lady come out. So you Charles, huh? I said, yeah, I heard a lot about you. I said, you did, huh? Yeah. You want to go to Dallas with me? Go horseback ride? I said, babe, I'm married. She said, oh. Yeah, Charles, man, tell her you're going on a deal of trade. I said, no. I said, man, I'm not going to do that. The woman begged and pleaded for me to go. I turned her down. At the dealership, they had 3 women want to know about me. The black chick and 2 white girls.
Mm-hmm.
So the black chick said, okay, I better find out. I better get him to take me home.
Oh man.
I said, okay. She asked me, Charles, can you take me home? I said, sure. I took her home. She wanted to find out. Her daughter showed up.
Mm-hmm.
That saved her. That saved me, rather. Because it was gonna be a trip. When they had Piccadilly's in the mall,
Mm-hmm.
he tried to get this woman to turn around. He told this woman about me. The woman turned around and said, "Oh, he must be a bad man." She said, "Yes, he is." He said, "Yeah, he bad." Mm-hmm. Said, "Well, I need to meet him." They looked at me. I bust out laughing. They say shit. I said, "Boy, y'all crazy." That's why I don't go to restaurants with y'all no more. But they were cool. Like I say, every time I turn around and hang out with them, almost got in trouble. Like I always get my way out of it.
Oh, come on, Charles.
But I get my own self in trouble by these women turn around and look at me, and then act like they want back then want to be hard, and every time they act hard, it gives me a challenge. Now, I just look at them and just say, okay, have a nice day and go on about my business. I don't do all that no more.
You don't do it no more, huh?
No.
What changed? Well, this last thing. What changed you from being Charles the player to Charles the man?
Life,
Like,
older, and try to lead my grandkids the right way, not the wrong way. Try to not have them to be like me.
hey Charles, could you tell us? Man? But like, I just gotta ask this.
What?
Can you tell us that one story about your grandkids that you were telling me earlier about the little old 1-year-old?
The 1-year-old.
Yeah, tell us about the 1-year-old.
Okay.
When y'all was at the restaurant.
He's a ladies' man. He sees women, he don't care what age they is. They could be 65, 70 years old. He don't care. He see a woman that look good, he gonna go to her. Seen his waitress, he kept looking, turned his head to the side, all that. Went to her, didn't want to come back to me. Neighbor, see her, he walked right to her. Every time he see her outside, he goes to her house. He don't care. If you're a woman and you look good to him, he definitely coming to you. 1 year old, and his name is JJ, with a little bad butt.
Appreciate you very much, Charles, for doing this.
Oh, no problem, man.
And you have a great